one phrase that I really find interesting is the phrase, sana all. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's the whole, ay sana all, like you say something nice, you talk about good news, and someone says, oh, I wish everyone had that good news. Oh, I wish everyone had what you just shared. So sana all, I wish everyone has, or everyone also. All right, and it's such a cute little phrase, cute little sentiment, and I have nothing against people who use it. I just found it interesting because many times I noticed, especially during quarantine, it's COVID-19 season and it's 2021, almost 2022. Jose Chan has been singing once again. How have we coped? How have we weathered through the COVID-19 pandemic season? Many times people cope by distracting themselves, and that's a little something I want to talk about also. Distractions and the sana all mentality or sentiment. A lot of people just want to be distracted. I've met some people who say, oh, I'm so excited for this video game to come out. Why? It's going to be so good. It's going to be so addicting. As if something addicting is actually a good thing. It's actually not. It's a very dangerous thing. It makes people unproductive, makes people feel that they have a sense of accomplishment, even if it's not really that big of a deal or relevant or substantial in life. I'm talking about, hobbies and video games and things like that are fun and can help you with your stress, but shouldn't be the be all and end all of your existence. It shouldn't take up too much of your time. It shouldn't consume you and consume your emotions and your thoughts and your spiritual life and all of it, all of your identity. Right, so that's a very dangerous thing, right? Addictions. And many times people just want to be distracted. And I know this because my Netflix account, the My List, has grown. I gotta admit, it's grown. And I guess it's a good and bad thing. It's bad that it's growing because I'm reminding myself of the stuff I want to watch. But it's good because that means I haven't been watching. And truth is, I haven't really been watching. There are several series that I really want to finish, but I've been too busy thinking of too many things, trying to finish too many projects, trying to get several different things done. I have personal projects on top of my list that I gotta do. And so I ended up, just last night, I deleted a lot of stuff from the My List of my Netflix. Distractions are fine. I'm not against you if you want to be distracted from time to time. I go through that as well. But I also realized that there's another phrase that I'd love for everyone to start thinking about. And here's the phrase: coping by growing. Coping by growing. When people give good news and someone says, oh, sana all, I'm not saying that everyone can achieve anything they want as long as they just try it, and they'll achieve. I'm not saying that. I'm more realistic than that, okay? But what I am saying is there's no harm in actually trying to grow. People cope in different ways, and disclaimer, I'm not saying, I've seen some of those posts online when they say, oh, if this whole COVID season is over and you still haven't learned a new skill, then you're a loser, or things like that. I don't want to say that. That's too far. That's going too far. But I would say that it would be, what's the word? It would be far more productive for you and for the people around you and for the people who depend on you. And it would probably be more fulfilling if you actually coped with this pandemic season by growing yourself. I don't know what it is. It can be from learning a new skill to starting your own small business or learning an enterprise, things like that. Let me just say, I've got some people in my life, really good close friends who want to start a business, want to start something new, want to learn how to start a business, want to learn how to be better at this or that, learning a skill. Others decided, for during this COVID season, I'm just gonna improve on my marriage or improve on my relationship with my dad or my mom or my siblings. We're gonna be stuck at home anyway. Things like that. Be more intentional in trying to coping by growing or cope by growing, right? That's the thing. One example is my Facebook. There's something I've been doing lately and it's been so nice. I really like the effect it has on me. I used to be stuck on Facebook for a long time. In fact, there's a term called infinite scroll. It's when you get stuck on scroll mode and you scroll, and you just want to know what's happening, but actually it's the same stuff over and over again. So I have a policy for myself, and this is what I normally do now. If ever I have to go online, check on stuff on social media, I normally go online just to upload these rants or just to get like a sound bite of what's happening around me in terms of my social media sphere. I scroll a maximum of 7 times. Okay, so you've got a phone, so I just do this. 1, 2, 3, count. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times. If I see nothing interesting after 7 scrolls, I'm done. I just log out of Facebook. I turn off the application. And that saves me a lot of time. If I see something interesting, okay, maybe I'll share, maybe I'll do something, and then again, log out. When I log in again, I check for notifications. I look at that. If it's something worth talking about, discussing, then I respond. I chat. I put a comment. If not, just an emoji will do. I had to learn to live with myself if I don't comment on every single thing. I'm a very opinionated guy, as you guys know. But I've learned to not have to share my opinion on everything. I don't need to have the last word. I don't need to have the last laugh, so to speak. People will always say whatever they want. Even if I said my last piece in my post, they're going to post it somewhere else and they're going to continue the conversation. So it doesn't really matter, You say what you have to say, then you're done. So that's what I do. Scroll 7 times. So look at my notifications, scroll 7 times. Nothing interesting, done. And then I focus again on my personal projects, my personal growth, things like that. One last thing. If you like reading the Bible using Bible apps, there's actually an app called YouVersion where it calculates how long you've spent reading the app. Okay, so your phone settings can show you how much time you spend on Facebook and how much time you spend on a YouVersion Bible app. So that's something really, really helpful. It's gonna convict you of how you spend your time and how you prioritize what you read and what you focus on. So when people say sana all next time, I hope that this is going to be effective. When someone says sana all, just say coping by growing. That's it. Someone says sana all, just say I can actually do that. I can actually start that. I can actually learn that. I hope this was helpful. Maybe it's just a very short reminder, but I hope people see the value of it, coping by growing. God bless you guys.